Hello everyone, it's me Void again, and today I'm going to be making a video about my casino. Now, I've actually already made the casino. The only problem is that it doesn't look that good, and there's only 2 machines in it. So, today we're just going to be basically adding more machines and making it look better. Also, by the time I'm filming this clip, I've actually already done everything that you'll see in this clip. So I don't want to get anyone bored, so let's just get on with the video. Hope you guys will enjoy. Okay, so I'm basically debating with myself what I should use for the walls. One of my thoughts are gold blocks, but I honestly don't think I have enough because there's 130 blocks in this wall alone. And with all these 4, that's over 500 gold blocks. And I honestly don't feel like farming my gold farm for 500 gold blocks. So another thought came into my mind. What if I use, mangrove planks? I think those look pretty good, and they might fit the atmosphere. But on this server, I've never even seen a mangrove swamp. For all I know, the nearest mangrove swamp could be over 3,000 blocks away. So I better get to looking to finding a mangrove swamp. So I hope it's not too far and I can find it. But yeah, I think mangrove planks will be good for the walls. Also, I just remembered, it's day 3000 on the server with Cosmic and Diatrix. We're all on the server, we play together. And we usually, every 1,000 days, we go back to the end and we start the end fight again and kill the Ender Dragon in celebration of us killing the Ender Dragon the first 1,000 days. So we're probably going to miss this 3,000 days, but we're going to make up for it probably day 3,100 because people are still preparing after all the wars that happened in this city, which I still have to make some kind of book about so people understand the lore of the server, which is 100% real. So yeah, back to looking for mangrove swamp. Oh, looky what we got here. Finally, after nearly an hour of searching for a mangrove swamp, I found one. At least I believe this is what a mangrove swamp is. Where are all the blocks? Oh, now it's actually pretty exact. It actually was like 3,000 blocks away. Wow, where the heck is all the mangrove logs? Mangrove. Yeah, this is. Wait a minute, am I? Wait a second. Is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be a mangrove plank. But oh! I see one. I think. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of these. Alright, so I basically collected 3 stacks and 38 mangrove logs. So I think that should be enough to do all the walls down there in that casino. So I guess I'm gonna have to fly all the way back to Blade's Edge, which is at -300, -300. So it's gonna be a long trip back. This has got to be like the coolest thing I've ever seen. It is a desert temple in the ocean. Look at that, in the ocean. Yeah, so we're definitely checking this out. This one's special now. I know these can have enchanted apples in them, which cannot be crafted anymore, which makes them very rare. I recently gave one to Diatrix, my only enchanted apple, and I'm kind of looking forward to there being another one in here, possibly a trim too. As long as I don't blow up the place. It's basically like Mission Impossible. I gotta get down there. Break the plate. Oh! That could have been terrible. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. Come on, give us an enchanted apple. Jeez, this is like the worst setup I've ever seen. Usually when a sand temple is terrible, I'd blow it up, but this one's incredible, so I'm not going to blow it up. Okay, I guess back to going back to Blade's Edge. Okay, back in Blade's Edge, and I'm in the casino. Now, basically, all I have to do now is do all the walls in here and, put all the mangrove planks onto all the walls. So I'm going to try to do a transition, and I hope it looks good. It probably won't, but, I'm going to just try. Ready? Boom. I hope that looked like a good transition. Probably wasn't. I guess I'll do another transition with the roof and floor. I'll find some kind of pattern. Here we go. And there it is. Oh my god. I think this looks really bad. I am so sorry that I cannot build. If I won an award for this, it would be the award for the worst build of the century. Yeah, this looks so bad. I mean, I tried to make it look better with like riches, but it's not honestly making it look any better. So basically, I'm gonna probably keep it like this temporarily. If anyone has any suggestions for any floor patterns or anything, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll probably change the floor to it. So yeah, so basically temporary floor looking the way it is, I think I'm going to start building. I think I'm going to start building machines. And the first one I'm going to build is a roulette table, with the red and black. So yeah, I think I'm going to build it over there. It's obviously not my design, but I'm just copying it. Okay, so alright, so I think I made the first gambling machine for the underground casino. And it's a roulette table, as you can see. And the pointer of the roulette table is a frog light. So basically, if you don't know how roulette works, is a player would usually bet, like, for example, let's say $1 on a roulette table, and there's red and black and green. Now, you're probably going to land on black or red 90% of the time. So if I bet on red and I put $1 to roulette, and I get black, I've lost that money and won nothing back. But then if I bet another $1, and it so happens to, let's say I bet on red and it hits red, I win $2. Meaning there's a chance you can double your money, or there's a chance you can lose what you started with. But then there's the very rare instance of a player betting on green. And I'm not sure, I haven't been able to get to land on green. But if it lands on green, I believe it will triple the bet that you bet in originally. But the way the player is going to bet to this machine is they're going to come over here. You can bet with what you want by this button. So if you look over here, we see a red wool block. Let's say we don't want to bet on red. We could bet on green. Let's say we don't want to bet on green. Let's say we want to bet on black. Hit it one time. And bam, now you're just betting on black. And so you take your money before you get to play. You take your money, you throw it on, I don't know, I think that's a sign carpet, but yeah, you throw it right here. And it starts the machine. And the frog light that's in the table will keep on moving across the board. And we bet it on black, so if it lands on black, we'll win. But as you see, it hit red. So I'm going to throw in another one and see if we can get lucky. Yes, so it hit black there. So bam, and then you can see we doubled our bet. Originally, we bet on black and we lost one, I think. Then we bet on black again and we gained it back. But if I would have got it the first try, I would have just doubled my bets right there. But yeah, again, this is not my design. So yeah, So basically, I think this is gonna be like maybe the funnest game. Definitely the most hardest to build one. The redstone to make this is just terribly insane, and I honestly almost never want to build this again. I hope I'll never have to build it. But an easy way you can break this whole machine is by this one button. If like you spam this button, there's a possibility that you can just break the whole machine. So I'm gonna tell all players that come in here, you break it, you buy the table, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna tell them press that button once and wait for it to cycle through. But yeah, so that's the first game. So yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe look for another game I should build. But yeah, this is the first one. So I guess I'm gonna get on to building the second one. Okay, well, before I can go build my second machine, as I'm looking at all my shulker boxes, I'm realizing that I do not have my brewing kit, and I have no idea what happened to it. I think I had it between the time of building the roulette table and finishing it, but after I picked up all my shulker boxes, I just never saw it again. So if anybody in the comments sees like a shulker box I placed down somewhere and I just never minded it, if you want, please tell me. But I see. Okay, now I have a base. I showed it in the first episode on my channel. That's where I overloaded my economy. So, yeah, if you haven't checked that out, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I have that base, and I have another base, and my second base is over, I think, like 8,000 blocks out together. It's like the top coordinates would be 4,000, 4,000. Okay, so I'm in the nether, and you might be asking why I'm in the nether. That's because I believe 4 blocks in the nether is equal to 8 blocks into the overworld. Meaning if you're good with coordinates and you just know what you're doing, you can go to precise coordinates and make a nether portal in the nether, and it'll end up where you want in the overworld. And since I don't want to travel 8,000 blocks in the overworld, I can go through the nether and it'll be much faster. Now before, I used to just fly through the nether, but I realized how slow that was, so I found a way to actually break bedrock, which it's not my first time breaking bedrock, but this is actually my second time breaking bedrock. My first time breaking bedrock was actually in the overworld. I used it as a trap during the war, but I actually broke the nether roof, and I got through. Now, I broke this bedrock here, which is near this portal, and bedrock at another place, so I'm gonna go there real quick. Okay, now I should be coming up on it. There will be a hole in the floor. Wait, I think I saw something. Yeah, here it is. So I have a portal on this side of the nether. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Okay, and yes, I did build this base in the nether, and actually, when I built this base, it was actually, I'm going to have to tell this story somewhere. It's all 100% real, but on the server, a war happened, and everybody kind of scattered around. Blade's Edge went to the poorest it's ever been through. I'm actually the ruler over Blade's Edge, but yeah, it went through the poorest phase ever. Like, everyone was poor. I mean, I wasn't poor. But during war, I feel like laws just went out the window, and people didn't follow a single thing, because there's a player named Cosmic, and he broke off of Blade's Edge, and he made his own country. So we went to war a lot. Neither of us, I mean, even though I was still poor, I was still way more powerful than he was. And over time, he realized that Blade's Edge, see, during the war, Blade's Edge, there's another player named Ditrax, and during the war, he joined me, and Cosmic saw that how powerful my country was going to become because he saw that I was evolving in redstone. We had law systems that would give people money, like basically I like to call it reverse taxes, where instead of people giving to the ruler, I gave to the people. And yeah, people would get diamond gear. Yeah, but during that war, everybody broke apart and everybody was being robbed, especially me. I was super robbed. I had a base and I got super robbed, so I decided until this war is over, I'm going to move into the desert and live here until it's done. Which was short because right after I did this, the war ended. But yeah, my base is right over here. And yes, I built it as a pyramid because it's the desert. You know, it kind of reminded me of Egypt. So I wanted to build a a pyramid because I thought it was just fitting. Maybe even appropriate. But yeah, so this is my base. It's not really my base anymore. I don't live here. I just keep a ton of stuff in it. But look, yeah. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's not my design at all. I actually followed a tutorial to make it, but I still think it looks awesome. But yeah, so I'm gonna go inside, and I'm not scared of showing the cords to this base because no one's gonna grief it. I know that for a fact. Also, there's laws saying there's no more griefing allowed, and no one's gonna travel 4,000 blocks out to come into my base to steal stuff. Because the players on the server, not one of them has an elytra. I literally have whole shulker boxes of elytras. But yes, this is where I keep most of my items. Like, this is the stuff. Some of these items in these chests have probably been here since the beginning of the server, which the server is currently on day 3094. So yeah, I had a feeling that I came here and I left my brewing kit, but I'm not very sure. But yeah, I have so much stuff here. So many, like, blocks to farms and stuff, random stuff. 5 diamonds. Look, looting 3. Like, these are actually pretty good enchantments. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys watch all of this, but okay, yeah. My brewing kit is not here. I'm not even... Oh! Jesus. God, if that creeper would have just blew up, I would have been so mad because this took so long to make. Actually, on day, I think, 2000, I actually invited Cosmic and Dietrix to my base. Yeah, and this was, like, Cosmic's little guest room. He put pressure plates over the floor. I mean, it's pretty satisfying to walk on it. Yeah. I don't know why I have a piece of iron in my inventory. But, yeah. And, then, this was, Dietrix's room. He took all his stuff out, but, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to my base. Actually, guys, Cosmic, he's going to change his username to Cosmic. Something happened with the accounts. He used to have an account named Cosmic, I think. But, yeah, right now, for whatever reason, it's Simple Ship 99641. Same thing with Dietrix. They went through account things, but yeah, they're going to change their names. Also, okay, I'm gonna kill this creeper. Oh yeah, I can't even blow up. Ooh, I can't blow up because it was in water, so I don't think it would have done damage. But anyways, yeah, Dietrix right now is like Titan something. I don't even know if that's right, but yeah, so they're going to change their usernames. Also, I'm going to change my username because I'm going to keep it void, but I don't like the 61027. I'm going to try to find something shorter, but I'm definitely keeping the void aspect. Okay, so I'm going to go through the portal and go back home. So, again, if anybody happens to see where I placed that brewing kit, because that kit had such exotic items from everywhere. But yeah, if anybody sees that, comment down below. And you do not have to. You can see and you don't have to comment at all. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Blade's Edge. Okay, as I'm going back to Blade's Edge, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more history about the server. During the war, one of my friends named Dietrix, who is a part of Blade's Edge, wanted their own state, so they made a state called Cookie Grove, where literally everything was, the currency there was completely cookies, but no one moved there. I don't know why. I feel like people just wanted to move to Blade's Edge, but, oh crap, I missed it by a lot. Okay, yeah, so no one really lived there for a while. I mean, I occasionally go there. Then he made a state called, Dietrix made a state called, I think it was like, jeez, I can't, I think he called it Bravestone. I have no idea if he's stealing that name from anywhere. And also, Cosmic, they also had a state once called Wooden Axe. Yeah, I've only controlled, like, and my Blade's Edge is, like, the main city, and I controlled that place. But, yeah, so I'm gonna go back there and make my, second game for the casino. Okay, so the, second, gambling machine is pretty much done. And this is not, I don't believe the 50-50 chance machine, but, basically, face diamonds. You would throw a diamond into this hopper, and if you can get all 3 lights on, you win. But if you get 1 on, you win nothing, 2 on, you win nothing, but 3, you win prizes. And, these are all the these are all the prizes, and you can win ancient debris, gold blocks, iron blocks, or emerald blocks. And once you win, they go in here, and you can just press it and take them. Okay, so I'm gonna try the machine so you guys can see it. So you throw a diamond. Oh wow, we got it first try. And look, we got an ancient debris on the first try. Let's go again. Oh wow, okay, that's concerning. Okay, that's 1. That's 1, okay. Yeah, I think we'll make money. See, I got a farm for emerald blocks. I have a farm for gold blocks. The only rare thing in here is just the ancient debris. That's the only thing that I can't farm. But I believe this is going to make a lot of diamonds. So yeah, so that is the second gambling machine. I'm going to see if I should build the third one. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that probably right now. So yeah, okay. Okay, so instead of building the third machine right now, I have Cosmic. Again, I know his name is Simple Ship 99641, but he's going to change it to Cosmic. Yeah, so he basically came down here as I just finished the last machine, and he's saying he wants to bet diamonds. So I'm gonna ask him how much does he wants to bet. Okay. How much do you want to bet? Nope. Oh, no. Jeez, yes, typos. My mortal enemy. So I think he's thinking about, okay, do you want to, okay, I'm asking if he wants to play this one. Okay, so, what? Okay. He wants to bet on black. Alright. So, I'll do that. Okay, now you need a diamond block to start the machine. So, if he wins, I give him just 7 diamonds. Okay, so he wants to bet on black. Alright. There you go. Oh, wrong one. Okay, here we go. The machine is starting. He bets on black. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, wow. So we're already making money. So we have now made 7 diamonds. Just if you don't know, an upgrade template is 7 diamonds in it. Okay, which one? Okay, he wants to bet on black this time? Okay, give me it. Okay, Cosmic. Okay, I would get Cosmic on Discord, but he doesn't have that set up right now. You're ready, Cosmic. Please be red. Yes! Okay, pay up. Yes! I hope he doesn't think that I rigged the machine, because I would never do something like that. Okay, now what's one? Okay, Cosmic 1. If he wins one more time, I'm just going to stop playing. Until I'm leaving. Okay, red. He wants to bet on red. Okay, now I'm just mad. I had 7 tablets. Now I got 5. Black, pay up. Pay up, whoa. Did he already pay? Okay. Yeah, you leave Cosmic. Oh, he's got more. Doesn't he? He always got more. Oh, how much? How many is this die? Here, you done? I want to see the money. Fine. I'm just gonna tell him to pay up. I don't know what he's betting. He hasn't got anything, I bet. Yeah, it lands on black. Where is your money? Where's your money? Where is your money, Cosmic? I told him that the rules are if he makes a bet on something he doesn't have, that I kill him and take everything he owns. Okay, Cosmic. I'm only gonna give him 1. I'm giving him 1. Okay, I'm telling him I'm done playing roulette because I think I just made 1 extra. I think I had 5 hours. Yeah. Okay. Do you? Do you got diamonds, Cosmic? And Cosmic says, yeah. Okay. Give. No. Okay, that is Dietrich. Give me the... I'm gonna call it... something. Upgrade template? Give me the... Oh, I should have put a space between those. I think I'll understand. Okay, give me it. Give me it. I'm actually gonna turn that into 9 zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here you go. I believe the 7 in there. So basically, I didn't lose any money yet. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't cheat. Okay. Yep. Drop it in. Drop it in. Drop it in. Come on. Nope. Didn't win. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 1. There you go. Yes, I think he likes it. Bait him in. I could probably just take out the rest of the H debris and keep on playing. It's 1. Ah, darn. Okay. He won another one? Okay. There you go. I'm just switching around the machine. Okay, Dietrich's left. See, now he's getting hooked. I could just get rid of all the prizes in the game and he would probably keep on going because of the 2 ancient debris. See, you eventually just stop caring about diamonds when you get ancient debris. Yeah, actually, when he came in here, he had a creeper right behind him and he ran right to this machine and he almost blew it up. You done? Okay. So, here are all my diamonds so far. He's got an elytra. I think I gave him that. Okay, so he's out. Let's see how much money we just got. We got 6 diamonds. That is pretty good. And we got 1. So 2 ancient debris for 6 diamonds. Pretty good. And that's only the first customer. I didn't even tell him about the casino yet, so he came down here out of his own will. So yes, we made 7 diamonds. I guess we're already making profits. So yeah, that is machine 2. I'm definitely going to be making more machines. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Because, well, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll make a short of Dietrich playing the games. But yeah, eventually I'm going to make more games and more games. But honestly, I think I've been actually working on this video for like 4 days. I'm sorry, it may sound like 40, but I said 4 days, and it's just terrible work on all these machines. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a break from making these gambling machines. So right now in this casino in total is 4 machines. Also, I actually had Dietrich playing this game earlier. He's on right now, but yeah, Dietrich was playing on earlier. He was playing all these machines. So yeah, I did make a lot of money from him too. And then they actually bet against each other. One of them won, and I actually took money. See, I don't know why he's joining and leaving. Okay, guys. So basically, I think that will be the end of this video. I'm definitely going to make more machines. But yeah, I think we're done for now. I'm probably gonna start working on another video actually right now, because just working on this video is just terrible. Getting all these redstone components for all these machines. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna make a new video. But yeah, so that is me making my casino. And yeah, so basically I'm going to make more machines. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe if you want. You don't got to at all. Leave a like. I believe that helps YouTube suggest my videos better. If you want to know when a video actually is made, you might want to hit the notifications bell thing by the subscribe button, I believe. And yeah, okay, so see you guys later. And